GUI programming, we have went. Okay. So we went through GUI applications, that stands for your graphical user interface. We had discussed about lots of widgets that are abbreviated from your Windows gadget. Now we'll see theoretically first, then practically next lecture probably how to use this MySQL database with your Python and what kind of application interface it requires for enabling this GUI oriented things and other aspects. Before using MySQL with Python, we need to install MySQL first and MySQL connector for Python. So how to connect to MySQL database from Python? It is very simple. And installing and connecting to MySQL server from Python. Just get back to your browser. I'm just showing this on my screen. Here, go to Google, type MySQL for Windows. Most probably you will have 64-bit installation at your place, 64-bit. So you can see screen is there. Go to this screen. Already I have installed this MySQL in this PC particularly. See, this PC is of 32-bit. Okay. Now here you have to select this Microsoft Windows, Ubuntu, Linux, Debian and other things. Just select Microsoft Windows if you are using this. Then there are two versions basically. Is MySQL installer. Go to download page. New link will be open, or you can just download this 64-bit installation in zip archive format. That will be of approximately 191 MB. This is your download page. This is your MSI installer for 32-bit and for 32-bit basically. Now they have suggested this 32-bit installation by referring my MD5 checksum based on my operating system. So in this current machine, I have 32-bit installation of your Windows 7 is there. So you can have other Windows installation at your place. Now depending upon your things, you can just use this. Okay. Now just go to this download and start downloading this. Now they will ask very decently whether you want to log in with your Oracle web account or just start download. So I don't have this time to log in with my account and just simply starting with my download. So depending upon your internet speed, it will download. Python. But remember, before downloading this MySQL connector for Python, you require just going to all program, go to Python 3.4. I think my screen is stuck at a particular point. So just can just see this Python 3.4. Open Python ideally. Don't worry. So it will be open. As you can see, Python. Hello, my screen is visible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
I'm just representing and showing this entire screen. So Python is hello. Screen is not moving, I guess. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. So you can see my screen. I hope you are able to see that screen properly.
Yes, sir.
Python 3.4 is visible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So due to connectivity issue, I left that meeting. यहाँ पे कनेक्टिविटी का इश्यू है थोड़ा, तो योर प्रेजेंटिंग तो दिखा रहा है यहाँ पे, जस्ट सी, अभी दिख रहा है, my screen is properly visible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, hello. Now you can see on the top of this, your ideally you'll find your version of your Python. In my machine it is 3.4.4. So it is better recommended for you to simply use that version itself instead of using an advanced version, because after that you have lot of compatibility issues. So MySQL connector for Python. Now it provides two types of versions, that is your latest one and other is your previous versions of your Python. So connectors are there. You can just install this 32-bit or 62-bit installation is there. Then you can have this. I'm just opening this extracted file. You can see this extracted file. Hello. Okay. So here, if you extract this MySQL, just using this as a folder. Just wait. Just using this extracted version. So MySQL extract to a particular folder. So I'm just extracting that. So it will take small amount of time. It is better to extract that thing. So here I have downloaded 64-bit version of your MySQL. You can see, so lots of things are there being. Then you can just use this MySQL, but it is not compatible though with this 64-bit installation. So there are several steps or precautions you need to take care of while installing this. So if you are installation properly, go to this, select this version, no issue. Now, very important thing, while installing this Python, MySQL, remember your default username is your root, and you need to set that password for that root account. Then just go to this all programs, go to MySQL. You can see there are lots of options. I have already installed this MySQL connector, MySQL installer, MySQL notifier. Now let's, for a simplicity purpose, I'm just opening this MySQL installer. It is available. I don't want to upgrade anything. So I'm just opening this thing. From your side. So as you can see, MySQL installer is there. Hello. Please note in yes or no whether it is visible or not clearly. Hello. MySQL installer. Hello, students. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Is it visible properly? Okay. Now you can see this much product is installed at my site with their version and architecture is there. Now suppose I want to add new thing. It is simple. Just don't panic. Go to MySQL server, select MySQL server, then this versions are available. Select any version. Already I have this version selected here. Now if I select a different version, below version of that current installation or other things, you can just select this and go to next. Okay, then if you want to install this 5.6, it is ready to download. You can execute this. Product configuration is there. Then we have installation complete. So I don't mind to install this previous version of your MySQL server, but due to some compatibility issues or upgradation, so my previously stored setting will be erased. So this install okay, no issue. So I'm just using this MySQL. Just have a quick look. Command line is there. I'm using this command line. Here I have stored password as admin123 @123 for my MySQL command line. So before using this thing, before using this root password, you have to set this password. Background will be white. This is the ideal combination. Okay, no issue. I hope it is clearly visible. I hope it is clearly visible now. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see.
Yes, sir.
Please note in yes or no, please, so I can get a confirmation about that. Okay. Now root account password. You can just add this user after this. Note, you can add user account to MySQL, or you can use it in built root user account. After installing MySQL, we need to install MySQL connector for Python. Before installing Python connector, first take a version of your Python, so no compatibility issues will be there. जो मैंने बताया अभी, just what I have said earlier, अभी दिखा है. So no compatibility issues will be there. You can just download that MySQL connector. Okay, so use this command line. So here in previous things I have used this what do you say, MySQL. So I'm just identifying how many database, pre-inbuilt databases are there. Okay, any problem? Hello. So this is show databases command, simple command. You can just replace the placeholder bracket names and admin user and admin password. So this is a part of your connection basically you are using. You can just use this within your coding snippet, and just highlighting this much part. You can see import MySQL DB as MySQL. Then you have to create a connection object by creating mysql.connect command. User will be your admin user, name of your user, which will be by default your root, and password. In my case, I have set that password as admin@123, and host will be a local host 127.0.0.1 stands for your local host. Since we are running this application in a same machine, so print connection and close. So configuring MySQL database connection. So more often we will be discussing this part in practical. So I'm just showing the installation part and other things. So you can just use this import GB. So in this particular notes for theoretical purpose, this entire practical session and other coding snippet was shown in Ellipse. Ellipse is your editor used for Java also, but For simplicity purpose, while performing practicals, we'll be using a normal Python ideally along with your MySQL. So cursor is there, different things are there. Now I'm just opening our manual that we have created 3 to 4 years ago. Just go to my site. Okay, so I have uploaded this recent notes. I hope you have visited that. If not, visit Python. I'm searching. Programming manual is there. For SYCS is there. FYCS is also there. So it's your manual, Python programming practical manual. So just downloading that. It has a password. I have already shared that password with you all. Don't worry. I'm just going down towards our GUI programming using that widget and other things. I know our TK inter programming part is remaining. So next time we'll be looking for that. So these programs are very basic things in comparison with your database programming. So this is your TK inter programming, simplest one. If you refer this properly, some students have messaged me 2 to 3 days before that some errors are there in their program. So we will try to sort out that error during our practical. Don't worry. Now, remember this thing. Since we are using or we are trying to develop a GUI application, so you need to create more than a single or 2 or 3 files we have to create separately. But make sure whatever number of files you are generating or creating for this program, that must be in the same folder. So that is your default Python folder that we'll be using for application development or program development. Now, program 10, our main concern is here. Import mysql.connector, basic thing. DB is your mysql.connector.connect. User is will be root. Here we have to change your password. What is our password? admin@123. Host will be your configure localhost and database will be NIT or other thing. So we need to create that database first. Okay. Now, hello. We need to create that database first. What I am doing is I am just typing create database. Sorry, spelling mistake. Database NIT. Okay. If you refer this show databases, you can just see our newly created database is there listed in this entire list of your databases, alphabetically placed. NIT is your database name. Now how to use this database actually? You have to use this command, use NIT. Database will be changed. Show table is a command. Empty set, we have no table as such in this particular database. So we need to insert your tables explicitly using this code. What is this code basically? Cursor is there. Then we have db cursor.execute SQL create table employee first name not null. Now, if you are taking code from this file, make sure your indentation is proper. Otherwise, you will face lots of problems. So you can just execute this thing and just executing this program. So explicit, I'll be taking this program based on this widget and other things on this database during practical also. I'm just showing a small piece of code. Now, I'm just using this. Okay, now few things we need to change here. First of all, we need to change the password of this file. It will be your admin @123. Username will be your root. That's simple. Database takes is your NIT. No issues. Now I'm saving this file as DB practical number 10 DB. Okay. I'm just saving this. I'm trying to run this program. So no module name is MySQL. So import MySQL dot connector. So MySQL module is not there. Okay. So this is your basic error of your MySQL connector. Okay. Hello. This kind of errors you will receive very often. Actually MySQL is installed properly. Just checking with that. So you will face lots of compatibility issues with this code also. It is recommended to use 64-bit version. So here I am having 32-bit version installed here. So import MySQL connector. I'm just importing. Just saving this. No model MySQL. Okay. Just generating an error. So we'll try to rectify this error. So you can search Google on Google. Why it is not there? It is already installed for my connector. MySQL connector is installed. Unless and until you will receive lots of bulk of errors. No module name, MySQL Stack Overflow. So basic installation is there about your MySQL Python connector. So actually I don't remember this, whether I have installed that or not. Connector is installed or not. MySQL connector for Python is there for 32-bit. I'm just installing this again. Okay. Okay. Change, repair, remove. I'm just applying repair. Okay. Finish. Just reclosing this code. I'm saving this. Close. Sorry. Close. Again reopening your Python, ideally. So go to file, open. What is your file name? Hello, practical 10 DB. I'm just opening that. So let's see what happens now. Still it is showing no module name MySQL. Okay. Okay. CY MySQL DB. Can use this MySQL. Can you just configure this thing? MySQL DB as MySQL. Okay. I'm just using this. import MySQL DB as MySQL. Just make sure you're in that case sensitivity is there. So whatever you are using, so my M is capital, MySQL DB as MySQL. I'm just saving this. Try to run this. So no module name MySQL DB. Okay. So here I might be facing version issues. MySQL DB. You need to import this thing properly, and again saving this. What else we can do is we can just again install that MySQL connector again and again. No need to install that. So basically you will face lots of problem on 32-base installation. But one thing is clear: how to create database, how to change the database. MySQL is easy. Coding part is different. So next lecture onwards or next practical onwards, I'll be using that on my laptop. So it is properly installed on 64-bit. So those who are having 32-bit PCs, kindly upgrade yourself with 64-bit. So it will be beneficial. I hope so. So this practical part will continue in next lecture. Okay, if you have used commit, whatever work you have done, you have finalized that commit thing. So I am facing just problems in your system due to some version problem, but steps are clear, so this code will work fine. Just install that MySQL along with your MySQL connector for Python. Okay. Hello. Can use this MySQL command to perform this practical. So basically we'll be having, I guess totally 3 to 4 practicals of MySQL are there with your Python. This is your practical 10, B2. Then we have this thing, B3, C4. So basic use of these commands are there. You can just use this. Once you are done with your installation, no issue will be there. But installation has to be proper. So MySQL is working fine here. So version, you can see this 5.7.3.0 community server is there. So I'm just using this version. MySQL connector download for Python 3.4.4. Okay. We'll go into this product version 32-bit. Okay. Just trying to correct these things, installation part and other things. You may face other problems also while installation. I'm just changing the features. So readme license. Okay. So I'm just opting for entire feature will be this. Okay. I don't want any compatibility issues. Just saying next, copying new file. Let's say finish. Just closing this thing. Just closing this Python again. Opening file. Practical number 10 dB. No model name as MySQL DBS MySQL. Okay. Let's cross check with this whether we have any syntactical problems. Importing. Syntax is very fine, no issue with that. But there might be some issues with your connector. So three things are very important. 3 to 4 username, password, hostname, database. Either you can use this MySQL connector using pipe. This is another way to install this using this pipe. Now what is prerequisite before installing MySQL connector with Python? So you need a root or administrator privilege to perform installation process, first thing. Then Python must be installed in your machine. Okay. So pipe command is simple. Just need to open this command line of your Python. Pipe install MySQL connector Python. Now if you are facing any problem with these issues, just verify MySQL connector Python. What are the suggestions they have given? Collecting MySQL connector Python requirements are there or not? Just opening Python command line. Okay, so this will not work. Just referring this pipe. Note down this command. Pipe install. MySQL -connector. Make sure you have typed this spellings very properly. Invalid syntax. Okay. Sorry. Equal to 8. Just try this command on your command prompt. Whether it is working that or not, don't know actually. MySQL dot connector dot Python. Pipe is not taken as an internal command. Okay, so it will work on your command line of your Python basically. So syntax might be different. Okay. Okay. First, pipe install MySQL client. Then pipe install MySQL connector dash Python. Syntax is simple and same that we have followed. Things are not happening as expected. So next time we'll using 64-bit version of your Python program. Hello. Hello. I'll just okay. Still it is showing invalid syntax innovation. So we'll try this out in next practical with some solution. So version issues are there, nothing else. You can try this installation at your place, no issue.